Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Johan if you're new here, and if you are a subscriber, thanks so much for watching again and welcome back. I didn't know what to post this weekend. I wanted to film a video and then it started snowing. I saw that yesterday it was gonna be a snowstorm. It started snowing and I thought I'd just give you guys a little bit of an update. I know you guys wanted to know, or a couple of you guys asked about what I'm listening to, what I'm watching, and I thought I'd share a couple of those things and just share a message. I hope that you guys are doing well and are making it your way through the year so far. I can't believe it's February. February is obviously the shortest month here, so it's gonna go by very quickly. I think by the end of this upcoming week, it's gonna be the middle of the month. So it's always insane, and work has been very busy. I was gonna say demanding in a way, but it's becoming a little bit more manageable. I'm catching up to what I have to do or what I should be doing, and my goals that I set for myself. But yeah, I thought I shared this little video with you guys. Stick around if you want to keep watching and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Thank you so much for getting me to where I am in terms of numbers of subscribers. Every single one of you who clicked the subscribe button, thank you so much, and it means a lot to me. But if you're not subscribed already, make sure you hit the subscribe button below. So let's start off with what I'm listening to. So in terms of music, I am not listening to a lot of new music, just because I mostly listen to my regular playlist that I add to. I do listen to like new music playlists. I have Apple Music. I'm not a Spotify user, sorry, but I know Spotify is hugely popular. I think I just got the Apple because of the student discount at first, and I just stayed with it. But I have a playlist called June 2020 that started in June 2020 that I just added to, and it's primarily a playlist that I listen to while I'm working out. What I listen to the most this past week is actually, it's called Hawaii. It's a Maluma song, and it was a remix with Maluma and The Weeknd. I really enjoyed this song. I really like the Little Mix album, the last album, Confetti. I listen to at least 5 to 6 of the songs on that album on a weekly basis. Listen to Sweet Melody probably once a day during during the week because I think it's such a good workout song. I really love Little Mix, and I listen to Lady Gaga's Chromatica a lot. A lot of people have like very strong feelings about not liking that album, but for me, a person who, when I was going out, I liked dancing. I wasn't too much into the drinking or stuff, or pursuing people. I really just wanted to dance. I wanted to be a fool on the dance floor and just move my body. And when I listen to a lot of the Karateka album, it's just reminds me of going out and dancing, and I dance in my house around, and Chase looks at me when I'm dancing like, "What are you doing?" But I really like that album still. And the Dua Lipa, oh my God, I I cannot wait to go to a Dua Lipa concert. Again, I watched her live once a couple years ago back in Connecticut, and it was a small venue. It was her first tour that it had extended, but she was so humble. She was great. She sounded amazing. But Future Nostalgia is really just proven to be one of those other albums where it just takes you back to dancing. And there's this show on Netflix that talks about like songwriters and their songwriting process and how a song got put together. And Love Again is one of Dua Lipa's song, and Future Nostalgia that she talks about on that in an episode. It just focuses on how she wrote Love Again with her co-writers, and she's just so amazing. The references, that's now become my favorite song on the album. Love Again, it's Dua Lipa, Future Nostalgia. If you guys haven't listened to it, I really enjoy that song. In terms of other things that I'm listening to, I listen to podcasts. As you guys know, I listen to a lot of podcasts if I'm driving. Or maybe I haven't talked about podcasts since a lot of you guys have joined this channel, but if I'm driving to work, which is about almost an hour, I say, drive, I do go into the office once a week. Um, I do listen to podcasts the whole entire time. I still am listening to Pod Save America. I'm learning a lot from Pod Save America. Um, I still listen to Bistesh. I'm not watching Real Housewives too much right now. It's a little boring. I don't know. I'm not really into it at the moment. Um, but I still like, the commentary of the hosts, Danielle Schneider and Casey Wilson on Bistesh. And I still listen to what's it called? It's not called what I was just gonna say. It's called Attitudes. It's a podcast with Aaron Gibson and Brian Safi. Women's issues, queer issues, and there's just such a dynamic, comedic duo. They share information but still making you laugh. So Attitudes, I still really, really, really enjoy. And I cannot wait to see them when they go out back in tour, when tours are a thing again. I'm listening to Las Culturistas. I will say that sometimes I'm like, like when I'm listening to them. But I overall enjoy Las Culturistas. I sort of like connect really well with Boring Yang. I think I'm like, or sometimes he says something, I'm like, oh, like that's my train of thought too. But there's two queer guys, and they talk about current events and pop culture, and sometimes I have a guest, sometimes it's just them two, and just culture catch-ups. And I watch Keep It, or listen to Keep It. Oh my God, watch. I listen to Keep It. Ira Madison III, Aida Osman, Louis Vuittel are the three hosts to Keep It. I still enjoy Keep It, although sometimes I'm like, when they're saying certain things again, I'm like, eh. But because I think some of the hosts, and this is no shade, but shade to some of the hosts. Aida is like honest. She knows what's going on because she's a little bit younger. I feel like if you are pop culture and you want to be up the moment and talk about things that are happening right now, it's you have to be able to understand different perspectives. And when you're a little bit of an older millennial, maybe you're not knowing exactly what's going on in a different perspective of a younger millennial or Gen Zer, and you just kind of get out of the loop. And thank God Aida's there to kind of keep people into what's going on. In terms of what I've been watching, I watch a lot of YouTube, like you guys know. I watch a lot of the same content that I create, which is lifestyle, kind of fashiony stuff. I mostly watch female vloggers, home innovation stuff. You guys saw my last video where I watch them, like when I opened my YouTube app on my Apple TV. It's literally like a ton of home renovation items. And I really do enjoy watching those things and getting ideas from those creative people as well. And I've been watching The Help. I'm just about to finish it. The Help is a movie, came out in 2011, I think, or 2012. It came out nearly a decade ago, so it was filmed a while ago. But it has Viola Davis, Emma Stone, Jessica Chastain, so many names and amazing actresses, which is it's well done. Of course, it's like a whole different topic of conversation when they only portray, Black history as being, only to focusing on the difficult times, but not like modern Black history in terms of like topics that are happening today with Black culture. But it's a really good film nonetheless. I'm just about to finish it, but so far it's been really, really good. What else? I watched The Sound of Metal on Amazon Prime Video. It's another film, just came out recently. It's really good. It's deep. It's a deep film, but I definitely recommend it if you guys just want a chill Sunday late afternoon kind of movie, and just like gives you some appreciation for some of the things that you have. I'm always a person who, I've shared it with you guys in the past, I think being grateful and speaking out your gratitude is so important to me. And listing the things that or thinking about the things that I'm thankful for, from the ability that have a mobile body, and how even if I'm changing and I'm getting older or certain things in my body's change, it's what amazing vessels are our body. The fact that they can do tremendous things, and I'm so thankful that I have what I have to work with, and things like that. I just don't want to go so much into that, but I really enjoying seeing different things on Amazon Prime Video. I'm trying to catch up on Drag Race. I'm just listening to the recaps or watching the recaps on YouTube, but I'm listening to like Race Chaser, Sylvie Rivalry, which is the podcast. Race Chaser hosted by Alessa Thunder F and Willem, and Sylvie Rivalry is hosted by Pop the Drag Queen, and oh my God, Monet Exchange. And I've been really enjoying Sylvie Rivalry's commentary. It's funny, but it's like more shady. It's very like blunt, which I enjoy. But yeah, I'm sort of keeping in and out. Drag Race UK is another one that I'm watching the commentary on that Jackie Cox does on White Person's Process YouTube channel. And the UK one, UK queens seem a lot more entertaining, have a lot more personality. Maybe because they're more raw, and I think in the US they're more worried about like having a certain brand. Than in the UK, they're just having more fun and just being more authentically themselves on the camera. Versus in the US, I think it's edited so much to create a certain narrative. And also the queens are just more reserved in terms of not completely showing themselves in terms of personality, because they can be perceived a certain way. I mean, there's a queen right now, which I'm sure if you guys are watching the show, has split people's audiences. I have my opinions of my own, which I'll keep for myself for the moment, but she has a strong personality, and some strong personalities can really split people in terms of whether or not you like them or not. So yeah, we'll see how the season goes. They're really setting it up so that the top 5 are, a certain people. I think that the top 5, it's clearly like Elia will go home. What's it called? Lala Reeves is gonna go home. Eventually they're gonna send, what's her name? The artsy one? Oh my God, I forget her. But she's definitely gonna go home. I'm sorry, I don't think they're setting it up for the certain challenges are gonna be difficult for these people, and the runways are gonna be difficult and get more difficult for these people because they don't have the budgets that other people do. So Gottmik is gonna be definitely on the top 5 for sure. I think that Tina Burner, her runways not good for me in terms of my taste and personal style. But Tina Burner, unfortunately, because she is a good performer and the challenges will save her, are probably gonna be in the top 4 as well. I mean, I can go on and on about this, but let me know what you guys think in the comments below if you watch Drag Race. But yeah, I really just wanted to do a little catch up of what I'm watching, what I'm listening to. I hope this video is quick. You guys know that it's really difficult for me to film a quick video, and I'm sorry. If you, again, are not subscribed, hit the subscribe button below if you want to watch another one of my videos. And if you are subscribed already, thank you so much. I hope to see you in the next video. And leave comments below on what you would like to see. I think the next time I'll try to film like me making dinner or something like that. If you guys seem to enjoy me cooking, so I really appreciate that. But yeah, until next time, hope you guys have a good evening, day, whenever you're watching this. Sending positive vibes your way. But yeah, goodbye.